I have run and sat. Oopsie, here we are. We are live. Okay, I've got my pen and paper. Let me just check and see if we are up and running.
Looks good.
Here we go. Yep, there we are. Perfect. Okay, we'll wait until we've got crew jumping on. Let me just jump to comments section here. We've got a comment. Comments. Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. How are you tonight? So, okay. So, there's a few more of you on. So, guys, let us know if you're on. Say hi so we know who we have got on board tonight. How has everybody's week been? Hi, Wendy. Hi, Carmel. Hi, Kylie. I was going to say Claire then. That's Kylie Blair. Hi, Ange. How are you, my love? Thank you. So, guys, if you could start, hey, Brendan, if you guys could start sharing this for us, then that would be amazing. So when you've shared, we're much more drawn to give you a reading. So share whilst we're on so other people can also jump on and ask questions too. So share the love is what we say. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Candy. Can you see those coming through, Hales?
Yes, I can. I was just sharing it as well and it's all working.
Shell says, hello, how are you? I am wonderful. How are you today, Hayley Clark?
I am wonderful as well, thank you. I hope you're going well as well, Shell.
Hi, Jason. Jason says, hi, Jess. Hi, Hayley. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca has shared. Carmel has shared. So we've got 2 shares so far. Brilliant. Yeah, Jason has shared with love. Beautiful. Aww. Jason says, hi, everyone. What is it? I'm too unco.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
No? That.
Or you could go, L for love.
Group fitness instructor of 20 years. Can't do this.
Such a yogi, all these mudras.
I know. Hey, mudra. Okay. Okay, guys, so if you've shared, let us know. Just place shared beside your question that you have for us tonight. So, Hales, there's 31 of us on here now. If you want to are you ready, Hales, to do your thing?
Okay, let's jump straight in with Mary Ann, 532.
You didn't do your intro. Your little intro. Introduce yourself.
I did my intro. Okay, Mary Ann, you're up first. I'm just keen to start today, obviously.
So keen. I was like, do I stop you now or after?
Thank you. Hi, guys, and welcome. My name is Hayley Clark. I am Higher Path Healing. Clearly, I'm a tarot reader, and I'm also an intuitive energy healer. So I like to incorporate all of the different modalities that I have learned into my tarot readings. I normally do the massive video about it, but if you would like to learn more, please head over to my website, higherpathhealing.com.au. I'm hearing shocking feedback. Can you turn it down while I'm yabbering away to you?
I can't hear you though. I think you're supposed to turn me down.
But I've got earbuds in. There's nothing to turn down.
Oh.
Can you guys just say in the comments if you can hear that feedback or if it's okay? I'm not sure if it's just coming through in my earbuds. Anywho, back to it. Sorry, it was really distracting as I was speaking. So I am Hayley Clark. If you are interested in the different modalities and the way that I work, please check me out at higherpathhealing.com.au. I'm an intuitive energy healer and do tarot as well. Please follow me on YouTube, Higher Path Healing, or Instagram, Higher Path Healing, all one word, and also Facebook. You guys have the idea, so thank you for being here. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, I can hear that echo when you're talking, that feedback. So can you guys hear it when I'm talking? Hello. So let me know if you can hear that feedback from my end as well. So hi guys, my name is Jessica Brown. I am again the Energy Muse. I'm obviously a tarot reader as well. I'm also a yoga and meditation teacher, Reiki master, a sound healer, a kinesiologist, and a holistic coach. Okay, so if you would like to reach out for a private reading with me, then please head to, can you see across the bottom here, our web pages scrolling through the whole feed. So www.theenergymuse.com.au. So someone says only when Hayley is talking. That's right.
Yes, that's because your volume's up, so it's looping back through your mic.
But my volume's only up halfway. If I turn it down any lower, I can't hear you properly. Why is this happening all of a sudden? This hasn't happened before with us, except for Jessica is fine, Hayley's echoing. So if I turn it right down, I just can't hear you. Don't know. Sorry, guys, we have to work that out.
You need to
somehow.
get your earbuds cranking for next time.
I can't get them cranking. I had someone around and they stuffed it all up, and yeah, so they just literally won't work. But this hasn't happened before. I've never used earbuds ever because they've never worked. So I don't know. Who knows? So sorry, guys. Just when Hayley's talking, just put your fingers in your ears.
Thanks, guys. You can't hear me because it's just a computer.
I don't think it is. I think it's from your end.
I'm freezing. There's nothing going on in my mic, and we're not talking into it.
Don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, who are you reading for?
Okay. Where were we? Scroll up. I think it was Mary Ann.
No, was it Mary Ann? I thought you said it was C.
532. Yes, Mary Ann, 532. Hello, Gemini Shield. Do you see me changing careers?
Oh, there it is. Cool.
Okay, I'm just going to turn my volume down because I can't talk when I'm hearing myself playing back. Fix it. Sorry, guys. She's driving me crazy. Where are we? Gemini, you've seen me changing careers. Okay, let's have a look for Mary Ann. Okay, so the first card we've got is Temperance. You've got two major arcanas here. So this is like a big kind of big theme in your life at the moment. And the second card, you've got Strength here. So the Temperance card speaks all about balance, and it's all about that kind of regulation in your life. I'm really drawing the word regulation here. You've got the flowing water here, which represents emotions, and you've also got the sun in the background around a crown. So it's like higher guidance as well. It's kind of a shout out to angels, guides, and your spirits around you. So I feel like you are really being divinely guided at this time. And this is coupled with that Strength card, which is, it's ruled by Leo, so it's all about that kind of drive and passion, but it's in that really strong way, which is also balanced with compassion. So I'm not really getting a concrete to change here. I'm just going to really consider a card. But either way, I feel like you are in a real good path at the moment. These are very strong cards. And you've got the Six of Cups. So I feel like you might be reminiscing about something that's already happened. You might be looking for something to think about emotional commitment and fulfillment. And I'm also feeling that with the cups here in this Temperance card. So I'm kind of inclined to say yes. I feel like there might be a bit of a change in career here. There's not a lot in the card to say that, but intuitively I feel like you're on the path which might be guiding you in a slightly different direction here. I'm going to leave it there because I'm trying to over to you, Jess.
Okay, so people are saying place on mute, Jess. Then I won't be able to hear Hayley talking. So it's at 37 now, and I still, I'll just do this first. You say, hello, Gemini, share, do you see me change? It's so, it's quite distracting, isn't it? Do you see me changing careers? Yeah, kind of exactly what you said, Hals. It's kind of like, I feel like that Temperance energy really is an opportunity for some healing. I feel like there needs to be a release around something that you're holding on to, Marianne, particularly around your career. Maybe there's been some lack of confidence around changing careers, or you're feeling quite stuck in the career that you're in, or something like that. But it is kind of about needing to heal and move through something. I feel like your confidence, like you need to work on your confidence to be able to push through something, so you're able to explore other avenues and areas of working as well. Have you worked with children before? Because I also feel like here with this Venus in Scorpio, it could be a literal card about you working with children, or definitely about, to me, I feel like that there is an opportunity for you to heal something from your past as well that's kind of kept you stuck in the area that you're in. So whether there's some insecurities around money, around finances, and so we stay longer in a job than we should, or whether it's around your confidence and feeling as though you're going to be able to move into a different area. But I do feel like if you're not working with children directly, then there's a little bit of healing work that you need to do from your past. But aside from that, pretty much exactly what Hale said. Yeah. Thank you. I'm too scared to, if I stuff around with something, I don't want to lose this whole live. Jason said, turn my mic down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just reading back to you. Some people can hardly even understand what I'm saying, unfortunately.
It's annoying because you check all this before you jump on, and it's like, I
can't hear you now. Have you muted yourself? I can't hear you now. Yeah, Jess, can you guys hear me, or is it just Jess you can't hear? Can you just let me know? Someone's commented saying they can't hear Jess. I can't hear Jess either. Can't hear anyone now. Oh no. What is going on? Don't have feedback now. Okay, well that's amazing, but we've lost Jess. Okay, so people can hear me. I'm just going to find out what Jess wants to do. Not sure what's going on here. Clearly there's some good bugs going on in the Facebook world tonight. Okay, sorry guys, let's just try and work this out. Just message Jess. Jess is just ringing me, guys. I'm just going to pop myself on mute for 2 seconds. Bear with us. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can someone just comment just to confirm that you can still hear me now? Jess is going to try and sort out on her end what's going on, and I will just keep doing some reading. So please give me a shout out if you can hear me, and I shall keep going. Okay. Just having a bit of a scroll. Okay, so I'll read for Angela Phillips, 544. Love some guidance around steps forward for me in all areas of my life. Okay, perfect. Okay, Angela, so we'll read for you. Okay, some guidance around steps forward in all areas of life. Okay, so the first card I've got is the Three of Wands, and this has actually come out in reverse, and this is coupled up with the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot up in the air at the moment. I feel like you do feel quite uncertain around things. You might feel a little bit lost in what direction you want to go. The Three of Wands is kind of a card of good fortune, but it's looking out and making plans. It's like the inspiration has landed, but you're looking out going, what's next? And the fact that this is in reverse tells me that I feel like you've lost a bit of hope. You might be feeling a little bit disillusioned about what to even do moving forward and how to put these plans in place. But the Page of Wands is kind of like a young, renewed energy. So I feel like he might be, there's not a lot of movement with him, but I feel like he's kind of contrasting that three, like he wants something to happen, he wants to move forward. So I feel like you're kind of feeling this pull about wanting to move forward, but really not knowing where you're moving to or how it's going to work. Big recommended, big bit of advice I can recommend would be to ground and to really sit with it and meditate, because there's nothing here to ground this energy down at the moment. It's kind of all, up in the ethers, that fire energy. There's nothing to really anchor it down so you can make solid, physical, tangible plans to put in place around moving forward. So I'll just draw one more card quickly for you, Angela. And you've got the Two of Cups. So I feel like there will be some emotional stability coming your way. The Two of Cups often represents a new relationship or a new partnership, a new opportunity moving forward, and it brings a lot of emotional joy and emotional balance. So you won't be stuck in this kind of push-pull energy forever, but it's a really good idea just to do those little daily steps to make tangible plans moving forward. Even if you're not sure where you want to go, just day by day, think, what can I do to be my best today? Start laying those bricks down on that path, and the path will become clearer and clearer as you go, and you'll get to this place of emotional contentment here as well. So I love that for you, Angela. I hope that helped.
Can you hear me? Anyone hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Can you?
You're back.
See, okay, I turned it right down to 10 and I can still hear your feedback. It's shocking. So is that me or you?
I can't hear feedback now.
Yeah, everyone else can. Far out, Brussels sprout.
And everyone else? People commented. Didn't you only just?
Yeah. No, people commenting when I was off, saying they couldn't hear you. That's okay. We'll just have to. Yay! Thanks, Michelle. Yay, Hayley. Okay. It's not even Mercury retrograde. What the hell? It's because we're just so powerful.
I don't want the kind of power that screws up the temporary.
Okay, I'm going to read for Anne-Marie. Thanks, guys, for sticking with us. Okay, Anne-Marie, let's have a look. Shared and Taurus. Anything regarding a legal issue next week? Thank you. Okay, Anne-Marie Bell. Shared and Taurus. Anything regarding, things just keep on falling out with these itty-bitty hands. Taurus, anything regarding a legal issue next week? Thank you. Okay, so let's have a look for you, Anne-Marie. Okay, so we've got the Death card, Hales, and the Seven of Swords, and I feel like we need to do one more around this, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Anne-Marie. How are you tonight, Anne-Marie? So anything regarding a legal issue next week? Okay, my love. So we've got 3 cards that have come out for you. So you've got this energy here of the Death card, okay? And I love the interpretation of the Death card in the Seers, the Light Seers deck, because this card, it's not so much about the death of something. It's more about the rebirth and the renewal of something. Okay, so I really feel like this situation is going to be resolved, whether it is in your favor or not. But I do feel like, I don't know what's going on, but I do feel whether this is around you and your partner or whether there was something around, because this is the sneaky bugger of the entire tarot deck. This is deception and not being told the truth to things and not being told, you know, like whatever's going on in the background. So I feel like that this is definitely going to be resolved, but there is some truths that are going to be hidden from you and that you're not going to be able to, or that you're not going to be told. So it's really important that you have due diligence there and that you make sure that you're not getting, that they're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes around something, because you've got the Knight of Sword energy coming through here. So that's really, really fast, strong communication. It's very, very, it's almost like an aggressive form of communication. Okay, so whether you're going to be getting what you want or whether it's going to go in your favor, I don't know, but really focus on that Death card energy, because it is going to be, you know, we want this to clear and shift. So really, so other stuff can come into your life. And this Knight of Swords, even though he's running away from something, I feel like that's you running towards something. I feel like that's you running towards something, something a little bit better for you, something better aligned to you. Okay, but this to me feels like it's that court case procedure. This is that fast communication and that that banter, I want to say, back and forth. I almost feel like I need to do a fourth card to actually get some resolution around this. What do you reckon, Hals? How do you see that Knight of Swords energy?
Yeah, well, just looking at these two guides next to each other, it looks like the same person. So it looks like whatever's happening here, even with that crow, it looks like it's fleeing the scene, like it's getting the hell out of there, which could be part of this death cycle. You know, it's closure. Something's bucking out, and the truth has come out, and now it's putting an end to it. So it's allowing that death cycle to come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of closure there.
There's definitely not a lot of closure, is there? It's kind of like, I don't even know if this is being resolved. I'm just going to do one more card. Is that all right? Just want to see where that Knight of Swords is running to around this for Anne-Marie. Yeah, Temperance. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad we did that card. So Sagittarian energy here for you, Anne-Marie, healing. Okay, so the fact that you've got the death at the start and you've got healing at the end, whatever happens in between, don't hold on to the details. Focus on, because these are probably two of the biggest healing cards in the tarot deck. Okay, they're both major arcana cards. There's a lot of spiritual growth and wisdom and insight that you're going to get from this whole kind of core issue. Yeah, I'm glad we did that fourth card.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And you look, the death is number 13 and Temperance is number 14. So it's like, as going from here to here, don't focus on the nitty-gritty stuff in between. I can just see that you've written that they've been playing games as well, and that's this exact Seven of Swords energy.
Where is it saying that?
Truth, or Anne-Marie's just commented. So yeah, it's that kind of distorting the truth or not really telling the full truth. It's that whole sneaky bugger vibes.
Isn't it?
Concentrate on that feeling at the end and that balance and that trust in yourself that things are going to work out one way or the other, and you're going to be okay. You're going to find that feeling and that balance within it.
And I also love too that I was saying I want to see where that Knight of Swords is running towards, and Anne-Marie, they're running towards healing. Okay, so don't get caught up in their kind of low vibe behavior, because that's exactly what that is. So you're running to something that's much better and much more aligned for you. So don't focus on the outcome, focus on your healing journey that this outcome is bringing for you. Okay, I love that for you, Anne-Marie. I was going to say Hayley. I love that for you too. We need some of that Temperance energy for this live.
So no offense, I don't want that Seven of Swords in my life right now.
No, Temperance. I don't want you to have Seven of Swords.
Thank you.
I'm giving you Temperance.
Yay, thanks. I'll take it.
Yay, Anne-Marie says, oh, fantastic. That's so good for me. You're both amazing. Oh, yay. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you. And all the best. Fingers and toes crossed.
Fingers crossed. Okay, well,
Kim says the judge will sort them out. Huh?
Yeah. I'm going to read for Hayley Marie, 547. Shared Pisces. Anything on love, please? Read for our fellow Hayley. Can't resist.
Can't resist. Can't resist.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like you need a balance around that.
Why?
I don't know. Doesn't sound right, that's all.
That's me.
Okay, so guys, feel free, and also give us comments in the feedback, because we often, work off the comments as well. So we often get more information because we drop in a little deeper. Hi, Kimberly. She says, hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
I reckon it's all our Moldavite that we're wearing that's mucking up the tech stuff.
I'm wearing earrings that are Moldavite and necklace. So
I've got a big necklace on. Yeah, for the first time.
Okay. Okay, so first card, Jess, 3 of Cups. Then 5 of Pentacles.
Hang on, I'm just blocking a control. Fuck, it's all happening tonight, man.
Oh, I reckon. Okay, did you get that?
3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles.
Yep, and I've just drawn the King of Cups as well. I was drawn to a third card, as always, it seems. Okay, so Hayley, the first card I got is the 3 of Cups. So I feel like you've been a little bit social lately. You might have been hitting out with girls. 3 of Cups is kind of like the vibes of this time of year as well. It's kind of that celebration coming together. Everyone's starting up for the year. Everyone's kind of coming together, celebrating a little bit the year that was. Oh, I don't know how much there was to celebrate, but we are anyway. We're pushing forward as we do. And this is followed by that 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is kind of a card of a disappointment. It's literally like in the card, it's being left out in the cold. It's feeling a bit of sadness and disillusionment. So I'm not sure, Hayley, if you're in a relationship or not, but either way, the energy around the relationship for you is that kind of sitting in this sad space at the moment. But the thing to remember about the 5 of Pentacles that we always bang on about is that they're standing outside a lit up stained glass window. All they have to do is go and knock on the door, and there's always that help available. So the 5 of Pentacles always shows up for me when there's been a bit of a breakdown of communication and when a change of perspective is needed. It's seeing things from a different angle, which will shift you out of that energy, because it's not a nice energy to sit in, but it can always be temporary for us. So just the contrast between that 3 of Cups and that 5 of Pentacles is huge. So you might feel a little bit, I feel like there's a bit of resistance around fully embracing this energy because of something else that's been going on for you. But the third card is that King of Cups. The King of Cups is the Cups rules like emotions, and it's always a card of like love and relationship kind of energy. But I'm really drawn to the stern look on his face. So I would really encourage you to embrace this energy. If the relationship is in this tough time at the moment, go out with your girlfriends, just do things that find you joy. I feel like connecting with other people at the moment is going to bring you that joy. And if you are in a relationship where you're sitting a bit stuck or you're really not really sure how it's going to go forward and you're in this energy, just reach out. Reach out, knock on this door so someone will open it, and just do what lights you up. Get out there, get a bit social. That's really what I want to say there. So Hayley's single. So yeah, girl, get to town with your mates, I reckon. And if you are stuck in kind of reminiscing or a bit of change of perspective is needed around hurts of the past, then I feel like that can be really healing. This King of Cups is a very healing card as well. It's about emotional healing. So I hope that helps, Hayley. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, beautiful. I love your interpretation of that. There's not a lot that I can add. Pretty much exactly what you said. I feel like it's I don't really see it's like Hayley said, there's that your focus has been on your friends and has been on going out with your friends and getting together with your friends. I kind of feel like it's important though. This is obviously it's a card of feeling like you've been shut out and feeling left out. It can also be a feeling of to me, it's your self-esteem that's really taking a big battering here. So I feel like with this King of Cups energy, I feel like for you, Hayley, it's really important that you take this time for yourself, drop in, do some intuitive work, connect into water energy, and, do cleansing showers, do salt baths, do anything you can to kind of release what's kind of holding you back from your past relationships, so you can move forward without this energy here of feeling that broken and battered energy around relationships. Like, I feel that you have been really hurt badly in the past, and that's what's intuitively blocking you from allowing this new energy to come in. So it's about releasing, doing ritual, doing things that are going to release that energy that you're bringing from your past into your present, so you can access this beautiful energy that wants to come in, but there's just this block around it, unfortunately. Yeah. I can't hear you. For me to be able to hear you, I have to turn it up. So I'm like, I don't know what to do around that. Yeah.
The feedback's been fine now lately.
Huh?
I've found the feedback pretty good now. It's not bothering me.
No, but it's bothering everyone else. Can't hear you properly in the comments.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I've got that troll. Kicked him to the curb. Smith James. Isn't it funny that they use English names? Like, that's obviously not your name, mate. Okay, let's have a look. So, Gay Marie Johanna. Hi, gorgeous ladies. I'm Capricorn and I need guidance, please, around love. Sending love and light. I have never felt lonely, lucky. I have never felt lucky. I have universe and my angels beside me. Not sure what that means, but I am just going to have a look around some guidance around love for Gay Marie, please. So, Gay, are you with us? Haley says that definitely resonates a lot. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Oh, yuck. This art, look at this guy. Only darkness. Oh, gross. Guys, just and you know what? I purposely didn't stream through my Energy Muse page, just because I feel like some of the trolls were coming from there. So they must be coming through, from one of the other pages. Okay. And why isn't it blocking them? Let me block. Okay, user was blocked. Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Kiara says, haha, got to have darkness to have the light. Girl, that's so true. I love you. Okay, so let's have a look at Gay. Yeah, and that's true. You know, part of this process of being in this human form is to acknowledge, access our shadow, so we can learn how to bring it into the light. But we need to come to love our shadow and love our darkness, because that is a huge part of who we are. That's why we're here, to kind of learn from that darkness and learn from the shadow. So we all need to love our shadow, guys. Love our shadow. Okay, so let's have a look here. So 3 of Cups has come out again in this energy. How funny, okay? So 3 of Cups hails. Gay Marie, Gay Marie, Gay Marie. Page of Cups. And 6 of Wands. Well, okay, Gay. So I know that you so lonely it should be. Okay, so she's been feeling lonely. So, Gay, there's this energy that just came up in the previous reading, and it's Mercury sitting in Cancer. So it is a card of connecting. It's a card of connecting with loved ones, with girlfriends, even like it's like a sister circle in this deck. So it's about feeling connection through unity and through your friends, okay? So that's going to kind of help dispel that feeling of loneliness that you've been carrying around. But I do feel like you do have something coming in. Page of Cups is new energy, okay? It's new energy coming in around things that connect you to your heart chakra. So I want to say there's new energy for love just around the corner for you. And you've got Jupiter sitting in Sagittarius. This is success. This means victory, successful energy, being like accolades and all the kind of things that you're wanting are going to be bestowed upon you. Jupiter is a benefic planet. It's about expansion and about good luck and about getting all the things that you're working hard towards. So when we look at these cards, Gay, it does tell us that, you know, connecting with your girlfriends, go for girls' nights out, do things that kind of, you know, getting you out of your house and kind of making you get out of your comfort zone. And then that is going to create really beautiful new opportunities for you around love. And through those opportunities, victory is coming. Now, I know you're going to ask for a timeline. No timeline's coming through. So it means just be patient, sit in your faith, because you're a very spiritual lady. You're a very spiritual person. Sit in your faith in divine timing. So don't get stuck on attachments or needing to know outcomes around timelines. Just open it up to the divine, to your guides and your angels, and say, okay, I have faith that this is going to unfold when it's supposed to, not when I want it to. So this is more about you feeling lonely, I want to say, and less about love coming in, because love is coming in. Okay, but what can you do in the interim to work on that feeling of loneliness, Gay? Over to you, Hales.
Yes, beautiful. Absolutely love what you said there. And the Page of Cups often comes up when there's like an unexpected surprise encounter or something unexpected emotional coming in. So, yeah, as Jess said, try not to sit in any sadness or disappointment for too long, because there is a really beautiful, bright future here for you, just waiting for you. So, yeah, it is really lovely energy that you're moving into.
It's beautiful. I just want to say I muted my mic then while you were talking, and I don't think it did make any difference. Because people are saying mute your mic. I'm like, I did that. Okay, so thank you for that, Hales. Over to you, my love. She says, cool, yay. Beautiful. Amina is watching from Sydney. Hi.
Where was that? I found one and I've lost it. Oh no. Have a quick scroll, see if I can grab it. Okay. So I'll go for Kaya at 6 o'clock. Hello, would love any message for me, please, as a Leo.
Okay, I'll mute my microphone again. Kaya has said, get a real job and stop scamming people. You tell them, girl. So sorry, who are you? Who was it? Kaya, was it?
That was for Kaya, yeah. 6
o'clock. Wow.
Popping up everywhere now. Okay, so any messages for Kaya? So general reading. See what kind of energy is coming up for you, girl. Have a look.
I'm just going to write this guy's name down because he's being a total prick.
Okay, I'll leave you to that. First card we've got is the Magician.
He's getting bound and wrapped and put in the freezer tonight, I can tell you that right now. Joke. Yep.
That'll be Jess later as she's finding up the prize. And the Page of Wands. Okay, Kaya, so this is very powerful energy. The Magician has all the elements. I feel like I did the same feel for this guy week in, week out, because he is the master manifester. He's got the infinity symbol above his head, so he's divinely connected. And as I just said, he's got all the elements there. He's got the earth, fire, water, what have I missed? Air. So it's like he's ready to go. He's ready to bounce. He just needs somewhere to focus that intention on. And I feel like with that Page of Wands there, you're kind of sitting pretty. You're kind of just, the inspiration's there. But I feel like you might, similar to a previous reading I did, it's like you might not know exactly where to channel this energy. So as you're moving forward into 2021, I would get quite clear on where kind of just set up the foundations of where you want to be and make the small steps towards it, because you really have a lot of power here behind you. You just need somewhere to direct it, and you can move mountains with this energy. It's very exciting, and I hope you use it wisely and make something beautiful out of that, Kaya. I love that for you. Over to you, Jess.
Yeah, this is very, very powerful energy. And also too, I want to say, Kaya, that this energy is very much action orientated. So things aren't, nothing's going to happen with you just sitting and manifesting. Even though this is the ultimate card of manifesting, the Page of Wands means that you're being called to take action, and you're being called to take action in a really, really big way. Okay. Page is this young, youthful energy. So, but you know, being young means that it's just starting, it's creating. So you're going to be creating something and moving towards something. And I want to say too, the way that this Page of Wands is looking up in the air, to me, that's the sky's the limit for you. You've got the Magician pointing up to the air. You've got the Page looking up into the air. So really, 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 the sky is the limit for whatever you want to create, Kaya. So this is, yeah, pretty much exactly what Hayley said. I just want to say that it's about you looking for opportunities and taking opportunities, saying yes to things that you would have normally said no for or sat on, okay? Because this is very, very, very dynamic. And being in Leo, I see a lot of that sun energy here, a lot of yellows coming out at me for that. But this is beautiful. I love those cards, actually.
Yeah,
yay. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. I know, Kimberly, they're so annoying. So sorry. Let's have a look at this. Can you please tell me if my daughter will get out of this horrible situation she is in, love and light? Okay, Amina Elmos, are you still with us, my love? Let's have a look. So yeah, if they private message you guys, just block them, block them, block them, block them, block them. Okay, Amina Elmos, let's have a look. She says, I totally understand. I have been stagnant. That's awesome reading going into 2021. Thanks, ladies. Appreciate it. Oh, that's so good. So good. And guys, what are you all doing for the big conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter on the 21st of December? Great opportunities for manifesting, great opportunities for, for manifesting whatever it is you're wanting to create into 2021. Okay, so we've got the towers thrown out. Three of Pentacles. Oh, and this one's fallen out. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so these are big. So Amina, we've got the Tower card here. Okay, so this is Mars in Aries energy, or it's just very strong Mars associated, right? So that's to me, that's aggression, that's conflict, that's destructive energies, destructive behavior. Okay, I feel like the situation she is in, if it's not a bad relationship, it's definitely an aggressive. I feel aggressive energy around her, and it's a need to. I feel like there's a really big need for her to remove herself from her house. A need for her to remove herself from a situation. Okay, so the Tower moment for me, it speaks of aggression, but it speaks of a need to wipe the slate clean to get the hell out of Dodge Town. Okay, you've got Three of Pentacles coming through. Three of Pentacles often comes through with energies like this when it's about a need for counseling, a need for getting some outside help around her mental health. And you've got Four of Pentacles coming through. This is a time of you, I feel this is going to be a time for her to need some healing, because what she's doing there is she's holding things across her heart, okay? And these are tangible things. Pentacles are tangible things. I want to say, I hope there's no drugs involved here, because to me, this is a masking energy for not connecting and attaching to your real emotions. And this is where it's important that Three of Pentacles comes through. I feel like it's going to be important that after this Tower moment happens for her, she's going to need to get outside help. She's going to need to get counseling. She's going to need to get some better coping mechanisms on how she can deal with what she's gone through, okay? Because this is Sun in Capricorn. It's really strong work energy, but for her, I feel like she's going to be masking her emotions and using material things as a coping mechanism. So I feel like it's important that she doesn't slip into doing that. But the three's there and then the four's after, like you said in that previous reading, Hal. So I feel like that she is going to move out of it, but it might take a little bit of time. How are you reading this?
Yeah, exactly what you said. And with this Four of Pentacles, the way that these cards have flowed on, I feel like she's going to be holding on to this. She's going to have a hard time letting go. And as Jess is talking, I'm getting a lot of pain in my lower back, like that real sacral chakra stuff. I feel like she's going to need a lot of support. So she feels supported on the physical level and feels loved and nurtured, and like she's got a space where she can be safe and feel safe. But it's also about having that emotional support here, because I feel very emotionally blocked from the situation that she's in. But I mean, the Tower moment, it's, as Jess said, it's a lot of aggression, and it feels like the destruction and crumbling of something. But the Tower only comes in when something's built on dodgy foundations, because it can't sustain itself any longer. So the Tower can actually be a good omen, because it clears away the crap. It's very painful when it happens, because it literally feels like everything around us is falling to shit, basically. But we need that so we can build something on a solid foundation to move forward and to heal. But I feel like it will be quite a journey for her to be able to open up that heart and to feel safe and secure in her surroundings, so she can start to thrive and grow again. But I feel like hopefully this is the beginning of that cycle of healing for her. So all the best, and so much love to you and your daughter to get through this.
Beautiful, House. Beautiful. Okay. Over to you. Have you got someone?
No, I was too enthralled with your reading then. hanging off everywhere. Okay, let's roll. Let's do a quick one for Anzela at 613. Hopefully I've said your name right. Does the guy I'm talking to right now, does he have good intentions towards me? Okay, we'll just do a quick couple of cards. Hopefully we won't throw him under the bus. Hopefully he's lovely.
Thanks for being so patient with us, guys, around this this live tonight. I feel like it's been a bit of a train wreck, but we're getting some beautiful messages out there, so that makes it all worth it. I feel like I'm going to do a big heart around here. And Zilla, what a beautiful name. And look how beautiful she is. Far out.
So standard, cryptic messages left, right, and centre. So we've got the King of Pentacles up there, followed by the Six of Pentacles here. Come on, Tarot.
Cryptic. I don't even, oh, there it is. Followed by what, sorry? Six of Pentacles.
Pentacles. Okay, so this guy talking to you, I don't feel anything malicious here. I feel like it's going to move quite slow. Sorry, Jess, third card up without the Eight of Pentacles here. So we've got Pentacles left, right, and centre, which is that earth energy. So I'm not sure if he's a Pentacle, if he's an earth sign, he might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or he might just be really focused on the material things. He could be a career man or very focused on the physical plane, you know, with the things he's got around him and finding pleasure in his material surroundings, his home or the garden, or, you know, Pentacles are often real nature lovers that like to connect with nature. So this could just be his energy coming through. I don't feel anything malicious at all. The Six of Pentacles has come through, which often represents balance, and it's the need for balance, and it's about giving and receiving. So my advice to you would be, going into this relationship, just check in to make sure that there is reciprocated energy on both sides, that you're not always the one giving or chasing, or that he's not always the one doing that if you're not quite sure. So just, you know, keep a check on that reciprocated energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is about long-term investments. So I feel like it might not feel like it's moving anywhere quickly, but it does. I do feel a nice energy around this, in the sense that it's like a long-term investment. It's laying down the foundations for something to happen down the line. So it's a bit slow moving, which might be a little bit frustrating for you, I feel, but I do feel a nice energy around this guy. What do you reckon, Jess?
Interesting. I loved your I love your interpretation of that. I don't feel any malicious energy around him, but I kind of do feel like it's like, so to me that's him. He's that King of Pentacles. To me, this is him here in the middle as well, giving his minions a little bit of his time and effort. And to me, he's really just focused on work and career. Like, if you're after your Romeo and you're after someone who wants to put you first and everything is about you, I don't feel like this is the guy. This guy, to me, like I said, it doesn't feel like he's malicious or he's doing this on purpose. I just feel like his focus is really on his work and his career, on getting somewhere in the world. I don't feel like his focus is on, I want to get married and I want to have kids and a family and I just want to shine all my light onto the love of my life. This isn't that guy. This is the guy that, like Hal said, long-term investment, and that could be relationship energy as well. But just know that going into this, you're not going to be wined and you're not going to get the surprise flowers. You're not going to get the romantic picnics on the beach. You're not going to get the wine under the full starlit night, which I feel like you need. Okay, so that's all that I'm going to add to that. But so much earth energy, and earth energy is amazing. It's really great to be grounded and practical, but girl, I feel a lot of spiritual energy in you as well, and I feel like a little bit of grounding is good, but too much grounding, is this guy boring? Like, sorry, is he boring? Is he too practical? Is it like, fuck's sake, man, can we just like be spontaneous and do something amazing tonight? This isn't your guy for that. But if you want something that's very practical and solid and really strong growth and foundations, then like Hal said, then yeah, this feels pretty good for that. Yep.
Definitely not Mr. Romance, but yeah, he feels nice to me still. Maybe that's the summer chorus. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. And my my Venus is in Leo. I'm like, I need all of it. I need all of it. Shower me with everything.
I feel that too.
Okay. Yeah, you've got that same placement, don't you? You've got the same placement as me, don't you? Venus in Leo.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's
No.
Mercury in Aries is the same. Anyway, okay. Let me have a look. Okay, Kimberly Abbott. Hi, Kim. How are you, my beautiful girl? Shared Virgo relationship energy, relationship reading, please. Sure. Kimberly Abbott. And that is such a Virgo question. Shared Virgo relationship reading, please.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but all the things that we've asked, like literally, tick, tick, tick. Love that. Love Virgos. Love Virgos. Okay, Kimberly, relationship reading, please. Cards for Kimberly, and then we're nearly timed up. We're nearly done. Cards for Kimberly, please. I find these cards so difficult to shuffle. Card for Kimberly.
Yeah,
I feel like it's because they are difficult, aren't they? Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. Okay, my girl. Okay, we have got Sun sitting in Scorpio with Six of Cups energy. Okay, so this can often be about, it's about reminiscing about your past. Okay, so whether, to me, I feel like you're single, but if you're in a relationship, then it may be you thinking back to how good things used to be within the relationship. But if it's in this single energy, like, are you stuck in a relationship that you haven't been able to let go of from the past? Is there someone, because you've got this Mercury and Sagittarius energy here as well. So is someone still connecting with you or contacting you from the past? Because I really feel like, that there needs to be some break in, holding on to any kind of energies from the past is probably what's going to be blocking you from finding somebody in the future. So have you found, Kimberly, that someone's reaching out from the past, or you found it difficult to disconnect from a relationship in your past? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, it's hard to only do two cards, isn't it?
I know.
Look, I feel like I need to do a third because that Eight of Wands is up in the air. It really is. So just bear with me. Bear with me. I need an outcome here. Okay, thank you. Six of Wands, victory. Okay, so whether you're going to be reconnecting with someone from your past, because this is also a card of quick communications, of text messages, of Snapchat, of socials and things like that. So someone from your past, you either need to make a disconnection or a reconnection. I know that's convoluted, but whatever it is, there's going to be success for you around. I want to me, if you're holding on to a relationship from the past, then there's going to be successful energy about you releasing from that relationship. Otherwise, I feel like, it is a card of victory. So yeah, to me, it's like, well, get on Insta, get on Snapchat, get on those socials if you are single, and yeah, start putting yourself out there. I don't feel like you put yourself out there enough. Okay, I feel like you may have rules and regulations and a specific way in your mind about how you should be doing this and how you want to do that. I say throw all that, throw caution to the wind, put yourself out there, girl, because that's what you need to do to sit in this energy of feeling successful and having victory around, relationship energy. How's?
Yeah, Kimberly's just commented. It says single cutting cords in her past. So that's
And aren't they just chords, right? Don't they literally look like chords?
how amazing is that third card to kind of conclude the reading with, because that's you shining in all of your power. This is you taking your power back and stepping out there saying, this is me, well, deal with it, but it's doing it in such a beautiful, empowering way. So I feel like you're really finding yourself through doing this cord cutting and release work. So keep at it, because yeah, it's your time to shine, girl. Love that.
How amazing is it when you look at it knowing that she's doing release work, knowing that she's doing the release work, when this goes like this, cutting they're like cords, aren't they? Cutting the cords from the past to really sit in that beautiful energy of finding herself again so she can be open to receiving the new. I freaking love that, Kimberly. That's amazing. And good for you that you know that you need to do that cord cutting from your past relationship, because that energy is still sitting in there strongly for it to show up in this reading. Okay, but you go, girl, you go, girl, you go, girl. It's all about you. And I love that, how you said that's an empowering energy, because that is so empowering. Oh, Jason says, you've got this, Kimberly. Oh, love how you guys are so beautiful and supportive of each other. So we've got 5 minutes left. Do you reckon we could do a couple of 1-card pulls, 2-card pulls?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh no, I'm mixing all my cards up. That's not good. Okay. There's a troll. Oh, you've just blocked them. Beautiful.
Speaking of cutting cords, blocked.
Cut more than that.
Yeah, cut his willy off. Block.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a single card pull for Janine, 620. Anything on the love front for me anytime soon, Pisces. Okay, so single card pull for you, Janine. You've got to be kidding me. Eight of Wands.
So funny.
Energy came up. Eight of Wands is about rapid communication. It's about, as Jeff said last time, it's about kind of getting on social media and Snapchat, texting, that kind of thing. So it's that real fire energy and that kind of inspired energy to go and see different things, do different things. So if you are called to do that, yeah, go out, be social, be a bit flirtatious. You know, obviously keep your boundaries, keep safe, all that kind of stuff. But to me, that is a good push to kind of go and explore and get dressed up, do things for yourself to make you feel good and see what happens. Just be open and have an open heart and just have fun for yourself. And then I feel like you'll be quite magnetic in that sense of Janine.
Hey, should I do a single card for Janine as well? Should we try that?
Why not? Let's do it.
Oh, I'd love for me to get that 8 again. Okay, Ace of Cups, beautiful. So I love how this kind of flows on. I love how this literally flows on from Hales. It's like, so Hales has said, get yourself out there, you know, of course, be safe and do it with boundaries. But when you get yourself out there, and if you take that advice from that eight of Wands energy, then look, it's literally flowing. And look, can you see how there's that little hook, and it's literally flowing from Hales, her Mercury energy in Sagittarius. So now you've got this beautiful energy here of the heart is being open to give and receive. So if you go on from what Hales has said, this is what's coming up for you. So beautiful open heart energy. I love that. Hey, that's kind of fun doing it that way, isn't it? Should we do one more, one card?
It is. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, let me just, I don't want to spend too long scrolling. We did Kimberly. Wendy Bolden. Okay, can you see me retiring soon? Hi, Wendy. Are you still with us, Baldwin? Okay, let me have a look here. So funny, that card sitting at the top. I'm not even going to look at that because that's definitely, it was 4 of Capricorn, Sun in Cap, 4 of Pence. Okay. Sorry, at this point, I know. Talk about tarot lingo. Okay, Wendy. Wendy, can you see me retiring soon? Okay, Wendy Baldwin, can I see you retiring soon?
There's a scroll there too, Jess.
Okay, 4 of Wands. This came out in reverse. So to me, that is, so this came out in reverse, which is interesting because none of my cards are actually in reverse. So this is in its energy in the upright. It's a celebration, okay? It's 4 of Wands is very grounded, supportive energy. The fact that this has come out in reverse tells me that not quite yet, okay? To me, it's like you're not going to, so you don't have that cause for celebration yet. There's still that need to really kind of be, because Wands is that work energy. It's about fire. It's about action. Hales? Got 1 minute.
Yeah, so the second card I pulled is the 7 of Cups. So, yeah, as Jess said, not quite time yet. I would just focus all of your energy on what has to happen now and in the immediate future rather than looking at when will it happen? How is it going to happen? Just focus your energy because I feel like you're kind of thinking too broadly. You're thinking about too much and it's quite distracting. So stay focused on what's in front of you and the rest will work itself out in due course.
Brilliant. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much all we have time for tonight. Thank you so much for putting up with our horrendous audio. Hopefully we'll have that fixed for next time. Please reach out for a private reading. The links are on the start of this live. Otherwise, we will catch you guys same time next week. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys Thursday night.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Bye.